Yo, this is your boy Ringo TV Reactions, back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. So, fam, we back again, man. You know, I got a question for you guys. Is it a crime to be freaky now? I just want to know. Because it seems like nowadays, man, with this Diddy trial, it's like they're just focused on this man's sex life. And the last time I checked, it's not a crime to be freaky. I mean, so what? This guy got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You guys are promoting Johnson & Johnson like never before. I can guarantee you, Johnson & Johnson's stock went up. Because you guys are promoting them. I'm surprised they didn't sue. They probably like, man.
It don't make no sense we sue these guys. They're busy promoting us. They got our bottles all over the place. Man, we gonna get this paper. Thank you, Diddy.
Think about it. You would have thought that Johnson & Johnson would have been suing by the pure fact that they're showing their name, their brand, and it's all mixed up with this Diddy situation, but they don't care because they're making money. I just want to know, guys, is it a crime to be a freak? Last time I checked, us brothers supposed to like women that want their tonsils to twerk. I mean, think about Cassie's head game, bro. Her head game have to be ridiculous, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? So now they release some so-called footage and some evidence. And we're going to do another live stream outside, fam. It's just that I just want to be in the studio and just kind of just talk off camera, man, just for a little bit, man. Kind of give you a little appetizer of what we're going to be talking about later on, bro, because it's getting crazy now, you know. Well, let me show you this tape here, man. Let me let this thing play real fast. So it says federal prosecutors reportedly release photos revealing Diddy's lifestyle on Star Island. It's kind of reminded me of what they did to Michael Jackson at Never Neverland. Y'all remember that situation? So now they want, it's almost like they're jealous because Diddy had these freak-offs and they weren't invited. You know, salute to the chat, everybody in the building. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. You know, shout out to everybody on the 9-to-5 grind. I hope you had a blessed day. Hope everything went well, that you're safe. Those of you that are on the road driving, drive safe while you listen. If you're tuning in. But we got to talk about this, guys. I just want to know. So it's a crime to be freaky now. Diddy Trial Commentary. Is it a crime to be a freak? It's not a crime. So why are we talking about this? Why is it that the entire case is trying to focus on Astroglide? So what? So what? What does that prove? Because I know a lot of you ladies that are listening right now are freaks. Y'all like to do all sorts of nasty stuff. Y'all know y'all be nasty out there. Some of y'all be afraid to tell a brother what you really, really like. You could tell me. You know, I'll keep it a secret. Some of y'all ladies like the baby oil. The Astroglide. You know what I mean? Some of y'all ladies got y'all little briefcase with y'all little care package with your high heels and your straps and whatever the hell you got. You know what I mean? You got your Gotham suits, your gothic spike choker necklace. your handcuffs, you know what I mean? Like, y'all got whips and all sorts of crazy stuff. Some of you brothers better be mindful, man. Some of these women out here, man, they got a whole suitcase full of all sorts of special items. They just don't tell you about it. Some of these women are so freaky, bro, they can't even tell some of you brothers because you're not ready. They just keep it to themselves, bro, until they find the right kind of guy that match their energy. Some of these ladies, they know I'm telling the truth. Some of these brothers be so damn holy and righteous, they be like, no, sister, I'm a Christian. I don't believe in you giving me head. It's against the Bible. Sister, you better come to me. Forget him. I'm just saying. He don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Come on over to my church. All is welcome to be as freaky as they like. You know what I mean? As long as you're not doing any of that rainbow stuff over here. You gotta make sure I put out a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring no other stuff that I'm not into now. So let's see what we got, man. Yeah. So they found the Astroglide. They found high heels. They found Johnson & Johnson baby oil. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what does that prove? What does that prove, guys? That doesn't prove anything. It's not a crime to be a freak. It's not. It's perfectly normal. Matter of fact, if you're not a freak, something's wrong. Okay. Diddy like weirdo parties? It is what it is. I mean, he's into all sorts of other type of stuff that I'm not into. Like, he's into men, you know. I'm not into that. I'm sorry. I'm not into watching my woman get banged. That's some weirdo stuff. But at the end of the day, to each his own. You got to respect the man's freak level. Respectfully, you got to respect it. I mean, if that's what he's doing in the privacy of his own home, who am I to judge? Let's just be real. Shout out to Floridine Rollo for the support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Make sure you support Floridine Rollo's channel. Subscribe to his channel. He's a content creator as well. He says, when you become successful, they bring sin your way. It gets to a point that the more you make, the more they want you in bondage. None of them innocent. Yet it goes to show how folks want, I guess, to get down with it. And see, here's the thing, guys. When we do these videos about the diddler, we're not here to defend Diddy. Diddy has attorneys and money that can defend him. I'm not here to defend him. I'm here to defend the truth. Both Diddy and Cassie, if there was alleged drug use, both of them were an addict, just like Whitney and Bobby. See, nobody wants to talk about that. See, we know Bobby got Whitney caught up. We know that. But at the end of the day, they were both addicts, guys. Both of them. They had a bad relationship at times and a good relationship at times. Both of them were very talented. At the same time, Whitney checked out and then her daughter checked out in the very same manner. Some people were blaming Bobby. You know, it goes back to Ike and Tina. You know, we look at all these relationships throughout the past. They all had a sense of domestic violence, but we don't talk about them. So now we bring you Diddy and Cassie. Their sex life is plastered all over social media for our personal entertainment. But yet, when we go home in our own personal time, what about our freak-offs? What about our closets? What's in it? What about that bag you have tucked away in your closet that have all of these toys and these items and these glide lotions and all this other stuff? What about that? These desensitizing lotions and creams and all sorts of creepy, freaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some of you ladies got spike dildos with spikes. Like, what the hell you using that on? Some weirdo stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Don't let me call them boys to come to your house and raid your house and go in your closet, and they find that stash of all them damn dildos. Some of you Christian ladies, y'all know y'all be doing the same thing. Don't act like y'all with Jesus now. Even Jesus know you a freak. Jesus see you at night. That's right, in the late night hour when you over there in your tub.
I just praise the Lord. Jesus, this is so nice. Jesus.
Jesus see you now. Jesus saw when you were playing around with them toys. You a grown woman and you still playing with toys? You know? This don't make no sense. Talking about you going to church on Sunday and then right after church you got a rose toy. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But we over here trying to crucify people because of their sex life now. So let me show you these items, guys. Let me let this tape play. This is supposed to be the tape of whatchamacallit, Diddy's so-called stash of items that the government claimed they were able to confiscate. See, they got the Diddy bag, the Diddy case. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is the problem. Could anybody tell me what's the matter with this? So let me get this straight. So Diddy at the crib, they got ropes, they got rings, they got high heels, all sorts of stuff. They got the green neon Diddy bag with all the hotness stuff, and yet this is supposed to be a crime? What the heck? This is embarrassing, guys. And I'm not talking about the stuff they found. I could care less about what they found in this man's closet. The pure fact that the government, the feds, is wasting taxpayer dollars, wasting our time with this nonsense, bro. I mean, come on now. Everybody closet got some of these type of items in it. I'm just being honest. You know, some of you ladies got your high heel shoe collections when you in your freaky mode. You got your lingeries, your fishnet stockings, your freak off stockings. You know what I mean? Your choker. You know that choker? You know them women look real good when they put that choker around their neck. You know what I'm saying? You got to put a rope, like, you know, like the dog choker thing. They put that around their neck. You got to put like a rope chain on it, guys. That way when she giving you head, bro, you pull it. You know what I'm saying? You pull it, you hold her head tight, and you look at her and you say, I know there's a God. Have a woman. Amen. Don't let me get started to preach. Ha! Listen now in church. Amen. Have you ever been with a sister? I said, have you ever had a woman give you some head and you was about to bust and you said, Lord is good. I said the Lord is good. How many of you brothers ever had a sister? So how could we be over here trying to judge Diddy for all of this mess? This doesn't make any sense, guys. Listen, Cassie was a freak. You understand? Let me see if I can find this thing real quick, guys, because y'all think I'm playing, bruh. I'm not playing, dog. Like, this is crazy, bruh. Let me see if I can find this. Let me go to Instagram. Give me a minute. Hold on a second. Let me go to Instagram and see if I can find this thing. Hold on. Because this is crazy, bro. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Da, 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 da. Somebody had sent me something, man. Where is it? Where is it? Somewhere in here. I don't know. I probably got to find it later, man. Damn. Should have had this thing prepared. Let me see. Who sent this message, man? Where the hell is it? I'm trying to find it. Can't find it. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and see if I can find this thing, man, because it was crazy. Let me see if I can find this thing. Anyway, I'll find it another time. Probably do a video about it. Anyway, what I was looking for was the Diddy Cassie promo, where Diddy and Cassie was doing their freaky ad commercial or whatever the case is for some brand. And I'm trying to figure out, these guys got this ad running and yet they promoting all this stuff. So I'm like, listen, Cassie was always a freak, y'all. Everybody talking about Cassie was so in love with Diddy. Diddy wasn't in love with Cassie. Cassie was just one of his 304s. Come on now. You know, Cassie was supposed to know that. You know, if you with a man that's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, you're not his main woman. You're one of his women. And you're supposed to accept the lifestyle and the position he put you in. You can't be trying to control a man. Once you try to control a man's manhood, that's when you're going to lose him. I keep telling you ladies this all the time. If you got a man in your life and he's taking care of you, providing for you, doing what he got to do, you're supposed to be happy with that and learn how to respect that man and let him just be a man. Don't get in the way. Once you start getting in the way, thinking you controlling him, thinking because you're cute that you can control a man, your cuteness and your fine body is not going to control a man. Once a man recognizes that you're trying to do that, he's moving on. Because a man don't like to be controlled and tamed, and you're trying to control my balls. Like, that's not going to happen. Because if I'm a man and I see another woman and my nature is telling me that I need to fuck, then I got to do what I got to do. It's in my nature. When you try to suppress that, you're literally emasculating that man, and that man is going to be miserable because you're trying to prevent nature from taking its course. See, here's the thing. We are all here because of one reason. Our pops fucked our mom. Some of you got brothers and sisters, right, by different daddies because your mama was in them streets. Don't get mad at me. It's the truth. Your mama was in them streets and her legs were open. And that's why some of your siblings have different fathers. We don't complain about that, right? So it's okay for mama to go out there and have 3, 4, 5 baby daddies. But a man, he supposed to be locked down to this one woman, Cassie? Y'all tripping. I got hundreds of millions of dollars. Fam, I'm gonna have 100,000 women. You know? Y'all don't complain about Money Mayweather. Money Mayweather got multiple women. Nobody complain about it. Notice, you don't see no drama with Money Mayweather. Have y'all noticed that? With all the money he got, notice all his women are in check. Y'all don't notice that? Put a 1 if you ain't, look, if you notice, Money Mayweather keep his damn women in check. He keep them in check. You don't see none of his women out there talking about, oh, he raped me, he took advantage. No, because Mayweather understand you got to take care of your women. You don't see none of them talking about Mayweather's cheating on me. That man got multiple women and all of them be smiling on camera and just having a good old time. But see, a lot of you guys, you don't know how to move. And that's why you get caught up. You know what I mean? They doing Diddy bad right now, bro. They doing him bad. They trying to humiliate him by exposing his freak offs. But if you black, none of this stuff really means anything. It doesn't bother you. You know what I'm saying? Because usins, we know what it is, guys. Some of you guys, you know, you got women that are into this type of freak stuff. You go to their closet and you're like, damn, shorty, I didn't know you was like this.
You didn't know I was like that?
Nah, I thought you was a Christian, you know what I mean? That's what I thought, but damn.
Well, you know, I am a Christian, but I'm a freak, though. I ain't gonna hold you. 'Cause I be just lonely in my house sometimes. And that's why when I saw you, I knew you were the one.
You knew I was the one? Damn. I mean, I was just, doing my electrical work at the church. I'm not really into the church stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I was just doing my job. And, I guess we kind of caught eye and whatnot. But, damn, I really thought you was like this holy Christian that not really into nothing.
Listen, I don't want to hear anything else about the church right now. Look, I just want you to come over my house right now. I'm going to leave the door unlocked, and I want you to walk into that room and turn on that light and go to town. Do you understand me? I'm not here to bullshit. I want you to fuck. Do you understand?
Guys, I'm telling you. Listen, there are some women out there that will talk to you just like that. They're not playing no games, guys. You get yourself a woman like that, bro, you hit the jackpot. I'm telling you right now. Got him. Yo. And everybody over here mad at Diddy. I think people jealous because Diddy was having these freak-offs, bro, and they weren't invited to the party, bro. I mean, think about the amount of lotions, the amount of baby oil, the amount of Astroglide. These are some serious freak-offs, bro. This is not no regular night. This is a night, bruh. Now, again, I don't know what kind of drugs these guys was having or what kind of popping pills, whatever they were doing, bro, but it kept them wilding out all damn night. I think Diddy got in the wrong profession, bro. He should have been in the corn industry. If Diddy would have been in the corn industry, bro, nobody would be taking him to trial right now. Nobody. If Diddy, listen, I think, let me tell you something, guys. I think if Diddy get off this case and he end up walking, now, good, look, I rep the Most High. I follow the scriptures. At the same time, my professional advice for a sinner like Diddy is that he need to get out of music and go into the corn industry. I'm just saying, that's where he belong. That's where he belong. Because here's the thing. If he would have been in that industry, nobody would have been focused on these freak-offs. This would have been normal. And he would have been making a heck of a lot of money for the industry. You see? So they want to show us Astroglide and baby oils and all this other stupid stuff. Come on, man. This is dumb. How does this coincide with his charges? What about the charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, what is that? Transportation for prostitution, some mess. Where is that? We still haven't gotten to the actual evidence. Like, they keep bringing in all these witnesses and all these different people. Let me tell you something, guys. Y'all need to listen to this and listen to this clear, guys. So everybody that's in the live chat right now, I want you to take this advice and take this to heart. If you go into business and you find that your business is becoming very successful, you got to watch who you have around you. Because I can guarantee you, the people that you keep around you will be the people that will hang you. The people that you have around you are the ones who will always plot. The people that you keep close are normally your enemies. They're the ones who will try to do the most damage to you. It's the ones you let in. Because only they can know a lot about you. Only they can know certain secrets. Only they can know how you function in business. People that are on the outside, they don't know nothing about you. It's the people that are within. And if you think about it, Diddy fed all of these people. All the people that are testifying against him, he fed. He put food on their table. If it wasn't for Diddy, these people would be broke, busted, and disgusted. And this is what is so sick about this, is that all of these people are literally biting the hand that fed them. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Now, again, We're not here to defend Diddy. We're here to defend the truth. And the truth is, you can't trust people, man. The very people that he hired, worked with, put on a pedestal, gave a platform to, opened doors for, those are the very same people that are testifying against him. Why? Because they're all disgruntled, angry, bitter former employees. And they're upset. And the government is using all of them. And also, to be honest, guys, remember when we was talking about Kid Cudi? I don't give a fuck about Kid Cudi. Fuck him. You know why? That's the same dude that was wearing a dress. And shout out to the brother that corrected me on that and was like, hold up. Nobody don't worry about no damn Kid Cudi. He the same dude that was wearing a dress. And it kind of remind me, I did multiple videos about that dude when he was out there wearing a damn dress with makeup and a wig like a woman. Nobody cares about Kid Cudi. No wonder the government got him to go up on the stand to testify. Look who they bringing up. A dude that wear a damn dress? A dude that wear a dress? We gonna take him serious? Come on now. The car should have damn blew up with that damn demon. I'm just saying. We don't need him around. We don't need none of them damn devils around. He just reminded me of that. I'm like, this damn animal wearing a dress up and down with a damn, he did this multiple times. Who is gonna take Kid Cudi serious? Fuck him. Nobody cares about his testimony at this point. We know he a snake. You know what I mean? Because at first, I was like, okay, Kid Cudi. And then it ringed in my mind. I'm like, hold up. I did videos about this clown. It's the same clown that was wearing dresses multiple times trying to please the elite. Bro, he been sold his soul. Any dude that is wearing dresses in the industry is with the devil, bro. Now, we know Diddy and all of these guys sold their soul, but Diddy did something against the system for the reason why they're doing what they're doing to him. You know what I mean? You can't trust nobody in that world. Cassie is a damn joke. I don't know why anybody taking her serious at this point. And especially you ladies, you supposed to be calling out Cassie at this point. Because most of you ladies know when a woman is a real victim. But y'all busy bullshitting because she's a woman. And I'm going to tell you straight up and down, ladies, Cassie don't give a fuck about none of y'all. She got her money, you don't. Cassie got 30 million and she would never help you. You understand? You could be on fire and she wouldn't piss on you. And you got to start to look at things for what they really are. Just because somebody's a woman doesn't mean you just ride with them because they're a woman. You understand? She's guilty, just like Diddy, in terms of their wild party life. And I'm not saying having a sexual, wild, freaky life is a crime. I'm talking about everything they're trying to charge Diddy with, Cassie was with. Cassie was with the freak-offs. Cassie did drugs, pop pills. She did everything. How could Cassie have sex with over 13 other escorts, male escorts, and had to have an IV and had to recover from all of these freak-offs? That just goes to show how much these men were pounding her out. Now you tell me, how could a woman claim she loved Diddy but was taking wood from all these different men? These men were pounding her out, bro. Pounding her out. And she did this for 10 years? The fuck out of here. She was enjoying herself because she's a freak. And it is what it is. And you ladies need to call it out and stop being biased. Don't be like this damn demon Tissa Tales or Gene Deal, who made a deal with the devil. All of these people are snakes and they work with the elite. You know what I mean? They have a great fetish to see Diddy fall because that's how they get paid. I told you already. Content creators get paid from making these videos. And a lot of these content creators make videos all day long dragging Diddy because of what? You get a bag. You make money. And especially when you're working with the feds. So you're not only getting a YouTube check, but you getting that Fed money too. And I'm fed up with all this BS from a lot of people focusing on stupid stuff. You know, they go live and they just talk for hours about nothing. Yeah, Diddy this and Diddy that, and you know, Diddy's a monster and he's a this, he's a that. Bro, stop. When are we gonna prove racketeering, sex trafficking, Ain't no damn sex trafficking. If this is sex trafficking, close down all of the strip clubs. Close down the corn industry. Think about how many young ladies is trapped in the corn industry, where they're getting trains ran on them and all sorts of other sexual things, and it goes on and on and on, and nobody cares. Think about that. And yet, you got this damn woman who threw R. Kelly under the bus. We're going to talk about her too, because she sold her soul to the devil. Yes, that's right. We're talking about that so-called woman that was on Gayle King. And YouTube, y'all need to restore my damn video and stop playing, because I follow all the rules. Know what I mean? Making a brother wait 30 days. Y'all know good and well the video's fair use. But because I spoke the damn truth, everybody want to act like, oh, he's doing something wrong. I ain't doing a damn thing wrong. I'm speaking the truth to power. I'm the only content creator that keep it official. The only one. Nobody else keep it official. Everybody else is bought and paid for. That damn woman that threw Kelly under the bus is up online flaunting her so-called breast implants, living her worst life right now. Once she threw Kelly under the bus, she started getting deals, contracts, music contracts, breast implants. Everybody's doing interviews with her. She sold her soul to the devil. And yet everybody is literally praising her after she went on Gayle King, was supportive of Kelly. And then when the elite saw that she was supportive of Kelly, they pressed her and told her, you better go up there and do another interview with Gayle. And she went back, did another interview, and threw Kelly under the bus. And everybody believed her. How could you believe a woman like that? And this just goes to show that women are used by the devil to destroy men, and they will never hold themselves accountable. You look at all these cases with women. Nobody hold any of them accountable. We just call them victims. Oh, they were young. They didn't know no better. So you mean to tell me the same woman that was with Kelly don't know no better, and she's up on the gram thirst trapping with implants in her chest? Go look it up. She got implants in her chest, flaunting herself all over social media, right? To get clicks and likes. So she don't know what she's doing? She don't know what she's doing? Right? She know exactly what she's doing. And then when she get with another ninja, he gonna take advantage of her. And where did the other woman go? See? We gotta stop the games, people. We gotta hold people accountable and hold them to the fire and stop letting people get away with murder, fam. A lot of black men are serving a lot of time in prison. A lot. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing news that they granted Chris Brown bail. So that's a good thing. You know what I mean? They granted him bail. Make sure y'all hit that like button, fam. We the best in these YouTube streets. Everybody else just be bullshitting you all day. Over here, we give you the real commentary. You know what I mean? And they're gonna free Tory Lanez soon. We covering all the topics, bro. You know what I mean? We keeping you updated with what's going on in these streets. So they want to let us in on what they found with Diddy. I mean, who cares about the fact that there's a green bag? Whoopee-doo, it says Diddy. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's so criminal about this? Talking about exhibit this and exhibit that. Bro, stop it. If you go to all of these federal agents' houses, I guarantee you, if they got a woman, she got a closet full of heels, they got the Diddy oil, and they got all this other mess. So stop it. None of this stuff is making sense, man. This is an embarrassment to the government that this is the best you can do to try to crush a man. And again, you might not like Diddy. He might be a terrible businessman. He might be the kind of guy that people don't like. But at the end of the day, if this man walk, it's going to be something interesting, because a lot of industry cats turn their backs on Diddy. And if the truth be told, a lot of you cats in the industry are getting money because of Diddy. A lot of you guys, bro. A lot of you guys, if you really admit it, Diddy opened the doors for a lot of people. A lot. And they all got paid and turned against him, bro. Again, some of y'all don't like me. You get it? But that doesn't make me a bad person. Just like a lot of you may not like Diddy's attitude or Diddy's business practices or whatever the case is. Well, that's social media for you. Social media will make you not like people. If somebody's dragging Diddy all day, you're not gonna like him. Why would you? Social media did that to you. You know? It's not that you know the man personally. Social media made you not like him. You see? Because before all of the scandals, a lot of y'all were rocking with Diddy, just like a lot of y'all rock with Kelly. But social media made you hate these people. Content creators are responsible. That's why all you ladies shouldn't be listening to no damn Tissa Tales and Gene Deal and all this other mess. Gene Deal is a fed. He's a joke, bro. All that dude talk about is Diddy. How come Gene don't talk about the fact that he's a damn hypocrite? So you mean to tell me you seen Diddy doing all of these atrocities and you ain't do nothing? So you seen Diddy doing all of this evil all these years. You never said a word. So who the fuck are you? You ain't no credible witness. Why you not in court? Since you know so much. You busy cashing in off of this man. Cause why? Cause you work with the feds. It is what it is, dog. I'm the only one that called this stuff out, guys. I'm the only one who called this out. All these content creators are bought and paid for, guys. All of them. All of them. And if you see them getting brave, trying to do what I do, they watching me. None of these cats got the balls to speak the way I do. None. Because they cowards. You know what I mean? We busy crucifying Diddy when there's no damn evidence. There's no evidence. There's nothing there. They're trying to make us look at him as if though something's wrong. And I'm trying to figure this out. When has it been a crime to be a freak? When has it been a crime for a woman to want to get head? When has it been a crime for a brother to want to see his woman in high heels? What kind of crime is that? Does that make sense? No, it don't. So they could show all the Astro Glide. They could show all of this. None of that stuff means anything, guys. You could go to the store and see that. Matter of fact, they got sex shops filled with Astro Glide. Should we take those stores to trial too? Those stores that sell Astro Glide, the sex shops and everything else. Should we go there too? Come on, man. This is dumb as hell, bro. So let me get this straight. So if I got a pantry filled with 50 cases of water, does that mean it's a conspiracy? Does that mean I'm committing a crime? This is dumb, bro. This is dumb, y'all. Y'all can't see it? They're literally telling us, look at the things they found from Diddy's house. Astroglide and baby oil. What does that prove? What's the crime? When has it ever become a crime, guys? Again, when we first heard this stuff about the Diddy oil and all this other stuff, it's very entertaining. It was funny. It's drama. We like hearing drama. I get it. We love hearing drama. But now it's dumb. Now it's played out. You know what I mean? It wore off. It's like a high. It wore off, guys. Now it's like, okay, let's use common sense now. Where's the crime that Diddy actually committed? Because they're trying to make this nonsense stick, but it's not working. It's just not. You know? It don't make no sense, bro. None whatsoever. Astroglide, okay. Baby oil, all right. High heels. What does high heels have to do with anything, guys? It's a crime for women to wear high heels? Are they suggesting that Diddy wear the high heels? I don't know. You know? Is it a crime? I'm just wanting to know. Because I don't see what's the crime here. I don't see what's so shocking. Oh my goodness, man. Diddy had a closet filled with high heels and a rope. This definitely is sex trafficking. My goodness, man. This is definitely trafficking women, bro. All of those male sex workers, were they tied up at his house? No. They were able to leave. So what are they talking about? Well, let me take a picture of this Diddy bag. This should be interesting for the prosecution. Exhibit green, the Diddy bag. What's in the bag? The Diddy oil, the lube, the butt lube is in the bag. You know? This don't make no sense, guys. So I'm just trying to give you guys something to think about as you look at all of these dumb so-called allegations and nonsense regarding the Diddy case, to think and use your brain. When has it become a crime to be freaky? When has it become a crime? Because if that's the case, a lot of us gonna end up in prison then. Don't let the government find out about the things you into. Some of you ladies got some nasty, nasty things that you like done. You know, some of y'all be going and buying Haagen-Dazs ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be putting that ice cream in certain places. Telling your dude and whatnot to eat the ice cream. And he can't wait. Y'all be having ice cream night. Y'all be having your own freak offs. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Don't try to play yourself now. You know? It's crazy, man. Everybody be having freak offs. Thought we supposed to be adults. We over here literally listening to courtrooms and court cases of them talking about freak offs. I forgot we black, right? I mean, the freak offs ain't new. Freak offs been going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, back in the day, Labor Day in New York was a freak off. Bacchanal. Bacchanal, I'm in the place. Get on board, get on board. All the people in Ostam, get on board. Come on, y'all remember them days? Come on now. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Juve and all them thing? All the gal them in the street, I'll get on board. Get on board, all the gal them in all the place. You couldn't wait for the gal them to come inside and get on board. Gal flex, time to have sex. Long time you have the rude boy, I sweat. Come on, y'all forget. See, this is the problem. Some of y'all got old. Some of y'all got old, bro. Some of y'all got old and forgot. Remember Look Who Vicious? She a freak. She a freak all day week. She a freak. Y'all remember that mess? Come on now. Listen, some of y'all got old, bro. This is sad, dog. Some of y'all done got old and just forgot what living was, bro. Damn. Now we trying to shame Diddy now for having his freak offs. Like I said, man, if the dude is into whatever he's into, that's his personal business. Just like when you in your crib, it's your personal business. I don't know what you do, but it's your personal business, right? You don't want nobody in your personal business. You know, some of you ladies are really, really freaky now. Some of you lady working corporate jobs, and if your coworkers knew the kind of things you into, what? If your supervisor knew. See, guys, some of these women that be at your job, bro, you see them walking up and down, they all nice, and good morning, everybody, and hello, and they doing all of that stuff. But if you only knew. If you only knew. The new movie in Blockbuster stores this weekend. The Freak Offs. It was a story of 7 women. They were all dressed in black. They rented a luxury hotel room. And they invited 7 men. The things that happened in those rooms were unquestionable. In theaters next weekend. Be there or be square. For tickets, contact 1-800-223-FREAK-OFFS. 1-800-223-FREAK-OFFS. Serious, man. Man, yo, that's crazy, bro. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. So, hey, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, man. You know, I'm gonna try to talk about today's case, find out what's happening in these streets, man. I don't even, listen, y'all notice when the Diddy trial is going on, you don't even see me going live early. I may have to do it, but you notice I don't even go live early like everybody else, man, because they thirsty, bro. They be ultra thirsty. They can't wait to go live. We're live at the courtroom. None of them is inside the court now. But they outside acting like they telling you everything that's going down. Thirsty. Sick, bro. Anyway, guys, if you want real commentary regarding the Diddy trial, man, that's entertaining, educational, and will make you pretty much think outside the box, man, so you can understand logic, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Support the work we do. You know, we provide you guys the best commentary, and a lot of times we get hated all the time, man, because we keep it real. You know, I'm not fake. I'm not bought and paid for by like these other content creators, man. They're bought and paid for. They're with the elite, you know? Anyway, guys, gonna get on out of here, man. Y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Drive safe if you're on the road. You know, don't slip on the Diddy oil. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go to the 99-cent store and find Diddy oil no more. You know? I remember the other day, man, I went there, you know what I'm saying, to buy some lotion. You know that the aloe vera lotion? I walk in there, you know, the Asian lady was there. I said, man, y'all don't got no more of the aloe vera, you know, the light green color one? No, we don't have no more lotion in store. Y'all don't got no more lotion. Diddy buy all lotion? Oh, Diddy bought all of it. Okay. All right. I say, you know what, man? I'm gonna get up on out of here. I'm gonna go to the Chinese restaurant, get me some chicken wings and stuff. So I go next door to the chicken wing spot, you know. I go in there, I order my food and whatnot. I see the same lady. Hey, take your order. Aren't you the same lady on the other store? Just give me your order. All right, let me get 4 chicken wings, French fries, fried rice. Order 4 chicken wings, 555 why? Yeah, I want that. 4 chicken wings, 555 why? That'll be $7. No, $12. 4 chicken wings, French fries, fried rice is $12. It's no more $19.90. 4 chicken wings, 555 why? You pay now, go now. You pay now. You pay now or go. I call police.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Ringo TV Reactions. We'll be back later on with more commentary, more comedy. You name it. We out. Nobody does it like us. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw.